Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? No, didn't say that. Oh, let's turn that down. Sorry. Hi, Ren. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? What is it, dude? Oh my goodness. Stop it. Hi, Glitter Ghost and Nicole. How is everybody doing tonight? Dealing with my allergy. Oh, me too. Me too, Nicole. Apparently, my comments don't want to show up on my tablet tonight. There we go. I'm good, Ren. How are you? I am amazing off this week so I can. Oh, yeah. No. That's wonderful. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Ooh, you're on vacation. How's it going, Glitter Ghost? Oh, there's my alarm. I am doing all right. Coloring a lot. I think I have like 30 something pages done already, because 32 maybe, I think. Something like that. But who's counting? I want to see, because I want y'all to, I want to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Oh, Glitter Ghost, I totally understand. I get it, sweetie. I do that all the time. I spend way too much money. Oh, I feel like I have a gas bubble in like right where my rib is. Oh. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was all right. Got to spend it with the hubby and the kiddos. Um, Friday. Friday, the kids didn't have school. They had a 4-day weekend this weekend. And so, yeah, that was just, I wanted it to just fly by, but it didn't. So Friday, I don't know if y'all can kind of see it. Probably not. I have a bruise right here, and it's right here. It doesn't hurt anymore, but yeah, let's just say I got anger issues. I got anger issues. But it doesn't affect me coloring or anything. Hi, my beautiful Cindy Lee. How are you? Are you doing all right? Oh, I think I need to stand up for a second. That gas bubble just hit me real hard earlier. Yeah, I got anger issues and I know it. I'm okay though. Like it doesn't hurt anymore, but you can totally tell where it's at. I mean, it doesn't hurt anymore. Like I'll be pressing on it and it like can y'all see it? I know y'all, yeah, like all that darkening right there. That's where it is. I'm fine. My hand's fine. Like it doesn't hurt when I touch it. Like and I'm pressing pretty hard. So apparently my chat does not want to. Okay, there we go. I'm doing all right, Cindy Lee. I'm doing all right. I just now have a freaking gas bubble, like right, like under where my rib is, and I'm all like, why? Right before my live, did you have to like hit me? So hopefully it'll pass. Who's all coloring in Halloween books already? Me. I am. And I got my ring back. I got my wedding ring back. I was missing a diamond, like, right here. So I had to go get it replaced. And my hand felt empty for goodness. It seemed like forever. Don't worry, some days I get mad at the ridiculous things and will just throw something across the room and they wonder why I have blood pressure. See, here's the thing. I'd rather, like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I love my kids to death, but they bring the not the mean mommy out, but the angry mommy, the Hulk mommy, basically. And so, yeah, I when I went to go hit something, I went like that because I've done too many of this to stuff, and the last time I did it, like, I don't know if you can see, like, I can put them together, but you could tell that my pinky is, like, kind of like, it kind of sticks out a little bit. But yeah. I have learned not to throw things because, let's just say, the first year me and hubby got together, we were watching wrestling. I think it was a pay-per-view. and he said something, and I was off my meds at this time because we were trying to, conceive Luke. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But he pissed me off, said something, and at the time I was still writing in a journal. I don't necessarily do it anymore, but I chunked my journal. It totally missed him. Almost hit our friend that used to be our manager, and almost hit Nathaniel, my oldest. I was like, I wasn't aiming for y'all two. I was aiming for him. So, yeah. I don't throw things no more. Oh, that's good, Cindy Lee. Hey, you can color Halloween stuff whenever you want. I just started early because my 5 prompts this month, Halloween popped up, and I was like, yeah, like I think it was the second spin, and it picked Halloween. Excuse me. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. And so, yeah, I am coloring Halloween. I don't know how many Halloween pages I'll be doing. I've done 3 in here. I've done 1 in, let me see. I've done 1 in this book. Hopefully I'll get another one done. And so, yeah. Huh. And I'm eating gummy worms. I was supposed to, they're normally for the kids, but it's like one of those shareable, like big shareable bags. So why not? Mommy can have some. Mommy's the one that bought them. Alice Mills. Oh, okay, yeah, I've colored 1 and then that too. The Alice Mills Publishing book, yeah. I did my first page in that too because my other prompt, one of my other prompts was untouched coloring book, and I think what else was there? Did I write it down? I don't think I did. No, I did. My goodness. My 5 prompts this month is not non-color by number, which I'm totally failing at that. Halloween, Safari, Never Touched Book, and Colored Caramel. I only have 3 colored caramel books, and I might color 1, but we only have like a week and 6 days left till October. And it's like, what? I thought you said you didn't need a link. I didn't know you were going to come in, honey. And then Shelby's coming. Hi, Shelby. How are you? Blunt and Gent. Hey. Hey, hey. And then Cindy Lee said, when my German temper is up, I will grab my diamond painting or my coloring book to calm myself down, and that helps. That's good. That's good. What? Oh. I was gonna send you a link to the live, but I forget you're subscribed and you ring the bell. I forget. Thought you had other things better to do than watch your wife on YouTube. I'm just kidding. I'm good, coloring. How many coloring pages have you done this month, Shelby? I'd love to know. You color a lot, which is not a bad thing at all. Not at all. I think I've colored 32, maybe. Who knows? 77 so far. Woohoo! That's awesome. Isn't it, Glitter Ghost? That's amazing. She constantly colors, and it's awesome. I love seeing all her colored pages on Instagram. I think this is like a dark brown. I just picked a color and went with it. Hey, girly, long time no see. Stacy, sister Stacy, hey. Oh my goodness, how are you? You I was like, wait, who is this? How are you, Stacy? I miss you. How's the family? Isn't it? Shelby is over there just living her colorfulest life, coloring all the things. How are you? Sick, but otherwise good. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. That's no fun. I'm doing all right. Just coloring. Hey, Stacy, you make cards, right? I'm kind of starting to get into card making. Stacy, look, I got married in June. Look at that pretty thing. I don't know if you knew that, because I think it's been a while since we talked. Yeah, my allergies just started kicking my butt the other night. It's been kicking the hubbies and the boys' butts, but then it hit me last night, and so I apologize now if you hear me sniffle or sneeze or any of that. It's just allergies. Oh, I bet. Just what I need, all the things. I need all the things. Apparently that gas bubble does not want to go away. You got me. Yeah, thank you. Yep. June 15th was the happiest day of my life. Plus, I got to meet the Backstreet Boys and go to their concert that same night. Yep, I sure did. Message me your address. But oh, okay, yeah, most definitely. I sure will. I think I got this book last year. Yeah, last year, and I only did the lines. I did most of the lines last year. And then this year, I'm just like, I'm gonna, fill in the gaps. So, literally, this is all I've done. I did that one last year. Did this one this year. Did that one this year. Did this one last year. Did this one this month. Sorry. Not trying to, jostle y'all around or anything. And then I did this one this month. I did that one last year. Did this one. I don't want to turn the book again, but it's pumpkins with a witch hat. I did that one this month, and then now I'm on this page, and then the next page is that one that I did last year. So just filling in the gaps. My hubby wants to know what your coloring book is. Do you have completed page? Yes, I'm glad I've been showing y'all. Yeah, it's Line Spots Dots Halloween, and it's a one-colored coloring book, but you don't have to color it in one color. I just like to. It is by Kira Sheshneva. This was published in 2020. I'm sorry, Cindy Lee, but I wanted to shake you. Okay, no shaking baby syndrome. No, no, no. You're not chocolate milk, but it's shake you like chocolate milk. I love you, Cindy Lee. Yay. My Cindy Lee loves me. You started showing it as I was typing in chat. He said it's cool. And he would color something like that because it's different. He's not a crafter. Well, if he starts coloring, then he is. Hi, hubby. Stacy's hubby. How's little man? Probably grown like a weed. Damn gas bubble. All right, Shelby, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. I greatly appreciate it. He needs a craft. Oh, I know it. I think all men need a craft. Come on, damn gas bubble. Maybe if I stand for a little bit, it'll. It was away and now it's back and it's all like, hello, I'm back. Little man is good. He got some kind of scary health stuff going on and he's got multiple appointments with specialists at CU Davis. We are hoping it's nothing there. I'll be praying for him. That's scary. I'm sorry. And then, uh, and then a month ago on the 8th, I lost my mom. She had asperus pneumonia, and she, the way it happened was I dropped off my husband off at his truck and I told him I was going to go meet her, or I was going to go see her for about an hour because we didn't go see her that Sunday because we were busy and whatnot, and it was I think almost getting ready for it was getting close to school starting. And so I wanted to spend, about an hour with her, make sure she was all right. Yes, Glitter Ghost, sending him lots of healing vibes. So as I got there, they said she only took 2 bites of her breakfast and started aspirating really bad. And so I went in there and I spent as much time with her as I could that day. But she had her what is it? Her oxygen on, and because she was aspirating so bad, it was making some kind of gurgling noise, and it was weird because it was making me kind of like gag because I'm not used to certain sounds and whatnot, and I was like, okay, Christy, you got to get it together. You're here to see mom and whatnot. And so one of the aides came by and was like, what's gonna happen, if she passes? And I was like, she just wants to be, she wants to be cremated. And then I started getting emotional. And I spent like about 30 minutes with her before I let her know that I was gonna go step out because it was very heartbreaking. And I think right as I stepped out, she took her last breath. I am a person where I didn't ever like seeing my I didn't want my mom ever to see me cry because then she knows that I'm upset and everything. But we knew it was gonna happen. So, and I took like maybe 5 minutes down in the like area where the front desk was, and I'm normally really close to the lady that answers the door, and she gave me a hug and everything. Well, one of her other aides came back to get on the phone, and I asked him, I said, are you about to call hospice? At this time I didn't know she had passed. um but he said, yeah. I said, okay. Well, after he got off the phone, he did this. And so I went over there. As he grabbed my hands, I instantly knew she had passed away because you don't grab somebody's hands like that and be like, just like that. And he said it looked like mom had passed, and I instantly dropped to my knees. And because the 8 years that I lived in Wyoming for about 8 years, and then I've been back October, I think October something. I will be back for 8 years exactly because, yeah. Uh, and when I lived with my mom, we got so close. I mean, yeah, we butted heads and stuff, but it's like, the stuff that I remember is me tripping over her wheelchair or her walker trying to get around something. Or, something funny. Yeah, it glitter ghost. I um I video chatted with my sister yesterday, and I'm not even kidding you. I answered the video call to my sister, and I about bursted into I did burst into tears, but I wanted to call her mom because my sister is like, not saying that I don't look like my mom, because I do in certain ways, but I answered that phone and instantly I seen my mom, and I was like, I called out mom, and I did the same thing with my dad and my uncle, because after my dad passed away, my uncle walked into the room, and I was like, Dad? Nope, that's not Dad, that's Uncle Mark. But yeah. It sucks. It truly does. Even though it's been a month since she's been gone, it still hurts. It truly does. Sorry. It's all right. It's too personal to put in details in chat. Stacy, I'll message you and we can talk more about it later. Thank you, Stacy. I'm just glad she's not in any more pain anymore. Cause, to my standards, she's been fighting throat issues all her life. And so, and, I told my uncle, my dad's brother, the story about it, and he was like, I think that's beautiful because, like, the way I see it is, okay, so a week ago before she passed, she was in the hospital, and she told me, like, looked me straight in my face and told me my dad was out of town and he'd be back next week. And I was like, because she said Sid. My brother and my dad both have the name Sid. So I looked at her and I said, "You're talking about Bubba, right?" She shook her head no. I said, "You're talking about Daddy Sid? Just curiosity." She said, "Yes. Daddy Sid called me on my cell phone and he told me he was out of town and he'd be back next week." And my husband told me, he's like, "I know you probably don't want to hear this. Nobody does." But he was like, "Just be prepared that she might pass next Saturday." Well, a week goes by. We're at that Saturday. That Saturday, me and her sister, my Aunt Loretta, spent most of the day with her. I fed her lunch and everything and all that. And, she was doing fine. And then that Sunday, I didn't get to see her. And so that Sunday, I kept tabs on her, calling the nursing home, seeing how she was doing and everything. And they said I called about a little after lunch, about like 1, maybe 2 o'clock. And I was like, "Hey, this is Deborah Sawyer's daughter. How is Deborah Sawyer doing?" And they're like, "She only ate 1 bite of breakfast and, no lunch." I was like, "Okay, I'm going to call later tonight and see how, check in again." And they're like, "Okay." And yeah, she didn't eat any lunch or dinner. And I think the reason why is because she didn't get to see me. She likes, she loved seeing me. Excuse me. But yeah. Anyways, let's get off of that sad subject. How was everybody's weekend? I think I asked that early in the stream, how everybody's weekend was. We had a 4-day weekend. The boys go back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Back to school. We went to the parks Friday. And then Saturday. What did we do Saturday? I think that's the day we went to. Yeah, we went to the arcade Saturday afternoon. And what was it? We played arcade games. There's one of these arcade games that I really like. Weekend went to a craft fair and got a few good. Ooh, very nice, Glitter Ghost. I'm sorry for your loss, hon. Next month will be 1 year since Elena's mom passed of pneumonia in facility. I lost my mommy. It's not easy losing mom. Message me for sure. I'll give you one. Oh, most definitely, Stacy. Most definitely. Yeah, there's this one like arcade game, and it's like slot machine where you like they have these cards where you could put the money on, and like if you play a game, the points go onto the card. But there's it's like a slot machine where like you get these you can get these cards and these tokens, and the red tokens are 50, the green ones are 5, the cards are 50, and then the little silver coins are 5 as well. And if you get all the cards, like, because it's of Wizard of Oz, so if you get all the characters, including Toto, it's like I I don't even know how many points, like, or something, but you can never get, because people keep Toto because that's the most rarest card you can get, and we've never really got the full set. I can't remember what happens if you get the full set and turn it in. I'm pretty sure you get like a crap ton of points. My weekend was nice and quiet. I had diamond painted for 2 hours, both days, even after fun. Oh, that's good. Did you watch any of the craftathon? Because I know that was on YouTube. There was a craftathon all weekend on YouTube. I didn't know if anybody knew about that. Oh, yeah. It's alright. I didn't really watch any of them maybe either. I might go back and watch them, but it's it's so many creators, and some of them went on for an hour, others went on for I think 2 hours to fill in gaps and everything, but I don't know if I'll watch all of them. I'm not sure yet. Yes, ma'am. My last name is Morgan. How did you know? How did you know? Yes, my marriage last name. Oh wait, I think I have you on Facebook. I think I have you on Facebook. Yeah, my last name is now Morgan. So I was telling my husband's grandmother this morning because she was like, "So, Mrs. Morgan, what would you like for breakfast?" And I was like, "Scrambled eggs." And like I had like this big old smile on my face, and I'm like, I'm so still not used to the last name Morgan. What craftathon? Never heard of it. I think there's a playlist. I'll have to get the playlist and put it in my community tab. Um, it's mostly like I, you can do anything. Like I went on with Crystal's Crafty Creations. I think that's her YouTube name. And we colored, but you can diamond paint, you can color, you can, do whatever craft, because it's a craftathon. It was just a bunch of YouTubers, and they were raising money for different charities and stuff. I didn't do it this year because I just have so much on my plate. No, we were not. No, we're not. Oh, then how? Oh, you're very sneaky. You sneaky snake. Oh yeah. I will Glitter Ghost, what I'll do is I'll find the playlist of the craftathon because I know it's floating around, and um I will put it in my community tab, and what I'll do is I'll tag you in it. So if you wanted to watch them. I feel like I'm not getting much coloring done. I don't know why. It's alright. You're welcome, Glitter Ghost. I thought we were friends on Facebook, Stacy. I guess we weren't. I know I've messaged you on Facebook Messenger before. I got your message, sweetie. I got your message, Stacy. I wonder why my pointer finger hurts. Like, it hurts, like, kind of right here. I, that's why on October 8th, I said, oh, Cindy Lee, I want to give you a big hug. Yeah. Um, I try not to get like too emotional about it. You'll have to leave a message because I don't answer numbers. I don't like someone wanting to talk to me about my car's extended warranty. I'll leave you a message like, "Hey, Stacy, it's Christy, but I'd like to call. I'm calling you to talk to you about your car's extended warranty." No, I'm just playing. Oh, Nicole, you watched some of it? That's good. You're welcome, sweetie. I feel like this pin's just gonna just like dry, like just suck it all up. Cause how big the circles are. Thank goodness I have 3 sets of this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. The A&R Art glitter gel pens, so. But who knows? I might get like down here before, I have to change it. Crashly made a tumbler for the first. Oh, did she? Did Wow. She's getting into making like crafting tumblers? That's cool. Funny thing is I worked for a company who was the writers for legit extended warranties before all spam calls. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, I've been drinking a lot of water lately because my knee's been bugging me, and we thought, like, at first we thought it was my varicose veins, and then they were like no, and then yeah, so October I have a wellness checkup with my doctor, and I'm gonna talk to her about it, see what she thinks. That's funny. Okay, I gotta move this back over here because if I don't, then you can't see what I'm doing. The only thing that I hate about it is I go from here in 3, here in 3, and then here in 3, and then going back, I feel like I'm rubbing my hand in the glitter gel pen, and so I'll get like a crap ton of glitter gel pen, like the glitter just all right here. I'm like, ugh. Now I gotta go wash my hands. Can y'all hear my TV? Because, I mean, I have it on low. I don't want to get a copyright strike if, y'all can hear my TV. Oh. Thank you, Glitter Ghost. I greatly appreciate it. I got a phone call telling me my car's warranty was up. I asked him, could I put a warranty on my Matchbox car? He hung up on me. That's hilarious. That is too funny. That is too funny. That is too funny. My goodness, I've been on for, it seems longer than an hour. I've been live for 55 minutes. What? It's crazy how time flies when you're having fun. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I had a bagel. That count as dinner? Oh, it's gonna be shiny. Like a, I feel like it's like a dark brown glitter gel pen. Oh, those are the best. I know my foster mom in Wyoming, she used to babysit um little kids, um and she would make that all the time, but she would have to make a lot during the summer because like literally she would make it for the kids and then here come all the bigger kids and she's like go make your own. And we're like, but mom, we want some of this. So she just started making like double batches, and I literally, after she was done feeding the little kids, she she's like, "All right, kids, have at it." And we're like, "Yay!" Even though it wasn't like little kids didn't eat. Um, I had buffalo wings with ranch dressing. Oh, Cindy Lee, sounds yummy. Oh my god, buffalo wings. I have to drench mine in ranch. Like, I love the spice, but that, like, it'll clean, like, say if my allergies are kicking my butt, eat some buffalo wings with buffalo sauce, and it's like I can breathe again. It's yummy. Nope. I think the closest In-N-Out burger is in Fort Worth, and I will not drive to Fort Worth unless I absolutely have to. Yep. I'm a new drive. Like, I got my license in March 17th. I got married June 15th. Lost my mom on August 8th. What else is this freaking year going to throw at me? They're spicy. My hubby gets them from 7-Eleven. They're so good. Oh, I think we have freaking 7-Eleven in Hudson Oaks. Oh, I might have to go to Hudson Oaks tomorrow just for shits and giggles. Cause I know it used to be a racetrack, like gas station, and then they got bought out by the 7-Eleven, which is kind of funny because 7-Eleven's been around for since I was a little girl. And there's had to go get some more gummy worms or uh, or sour worms, whatever you want to call them. Yep. Yep. Hubby usually gets the buffalo wings, and I'll take a couple bites out of his. But normally, I like the barbecue. Usually not into spicy food. Maybe the ranch dressing would. Yeah, it does. It truly does. Like, literally. Okay, so I either, if I get the wings with bone in, I tear off pieces and I drench that little piece. Like, it's dripping with ranch dressing. Not because I love ranch dressing, it's because to kill the heat. Because if I eat that without ranch dressing, my mouth is on freaking fire. Yep. Now you make me want wings now, dang it. Oh. Why is it rocky? Okay. Yeah, we don't need my drink spilling on my page, please. So there's a new kind of Mountain Dew, and it's like a mystery Mountain Dew. So hubby decides to get it yesterday. And I was like, dude, if I don't like it, I'm not drinking it. Which I love Mountain Dew. But anyways, so hubby gets hold on. Oh. So hubby gets it, and I was like, dude, if you don't like it, you're gonna give it to the kids, and then I'm not gonna drink it if I don't like it. It tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. It truly does. So do I, Cindy Lee. It's amazing. Ranch, like, when I first figured out, like, because I've always been a French fry and ketchup kind of girl. I've always been a ketchup girl. Um, since I was really little. I used to eat ketchup bread, just ketchup and bread, or on bread, and I'd eat it just like that, but not the point. um, but when I dipped my French fry in ranch for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" I think it was with Chick-fil-A is when I first started doing that, and I was like, "Oh, this is good." And I was hooked since then. I do go back and forth between ketchup and French fries, and then ranch and French fries. So see, I don't drink it very often like I used to. I used to drink it a lot in Wyoming, but um ever since I've been drinking water, I have not liked the taste of Mountain Dew just because it tastes yucky to me. I'm like on, I think, week 2 of drinking water. So I'm all like, ugh. Like, I tasted it. Like, okay, so the other day, Luke was like, can I have this? And I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna split it, or I'm gonna split it between me and you. He's like, okay. So I go put his in a cup, like half of it in a cup for him, and then I just drink it out of the can. Yeah, it didn't taste very good. And hubby was like, well, you could have got a bad soda. And I was like, no. Because normally, I don't think I've ever had a bad soda. I don't know. I don't even know what a bad soda would taste like. And I don't want to try one to find out. And when like, the Dr. Pepper cream soda tastes fine. It's just the Mountain Dew, just, eh. I don't know. Just didn't taste good to me. Inhaling spit. That is all. Oh, that sounds good, Cindy Lee. Coca-Cola Slurpee. You get those at 7-Eleven? Try dipping your fries in vanilla shake. I did it tonight with my double doubles. So gross. Oh, I do that with my Wendy's. If I get a Frosty from Wendy's and I have French fries, oh yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. Voodoo 2022. Ooh, I've had Mountain Dew slushy or Slurpee before. That's pretty good. Do you know? Oh, were you really, Stacy? Congratulations. How does it feel being a grandma? That's cool. Would eat vinegar on their friend. Huh? Vinegar? And everyone was saying it was good. I tried it. It was now it's ketchup, sweet and sour. What? What? Oh. I've never heard people putting vinegar on their french fries. I mean, it'd probably taste pretty good because, I mean, I love food. I'd definitely try it. Hi, Robin. How are you? How are you doing, Robin? Doing okay. Are you sure you're okay, sweetie? Or are you just doing all right? You lost your. What do you mean? Huh? No, why are you going to urgent care? I've never had melted vinegar. All the fish and chip joints here serve melted vinegar on. What? What? Melted vinegar? Huh. It's amazing being a grandma. Such a good baby. So stinking cute. Oh, Um, I was. Oh, well, hold on. Try it again. I turned my ankle a few days ago, and it just like getting worse. Yeah, you might want to go check that out, sweetie. Try typing again, Robin. See if you're blue again. Males with mental health movement. Life that. Oh, there you are. There you are. I don't know what happened. Because you were just blue, and then it stopped making you blue. And then I was like, what? I don't know. YouTube's weird. What is that called? The type of coloring you're doing? Oh, it is Line Spots Dots Halloween. It's by Kira Shishniva. Yay! Did you recover from this incident? Yep. Because here, Robin, I'll show you. It goes lines, spots, and then dots. So, yes, Nicole, how about you? Did y'all, what are y'all talking about recovering? Y'all go partying? Just kidding. Is it like color by number, or do you choose what? You can. It's a one colored coloring book. It says right here one color coloring book, but you can also use as many colors as you want. You could use 2, 3. It's not like a color by number. It doesn't have any. You could just choose whatever color you want. Like my witch on her pumpkin is blue. My skeleton is purple with sparkles. And then I decided to use orange because pumpkins. And then I'm guessing this is like a dark brown color. I tried to. Oh, okay. Yeah, duh. I tried going to most of the lives, but the overnight ones, no way, lol. Yeah, the ones going like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I will be in bed snoozing. I like my sleep. Me too. I didn't last long. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, I know for the longest time when I did StreamYard for streaming, I would always have it upright, like facing like how like you would text on a phone. But I noticed since I've been streaming on Twitch, if I turn my phone sideways, it'll do it, and it won't be like have these lines and the black lines when I stream. Thank you, Robin. And I'm also using my um my lazy arm. I normally use my there I go yawning now. My little stand, and you can't really see what I'm doing. So once I figured this out, I was like, I'll just use my lazy arm for everything. At least he's coming out pretty darn cool. Yeah, no, I know. I think Saturday, Crystal took over the last hour for Billy because he was getting really tired, and she said that T-Maw had the giggles or something like that. If I keep yawning, I'm not. I'll have to get off here in a little bit because I gotta go to sleep and whatnot. Because I gotta take the boys to school in the morning. I'll probably take a nap tomorrow. Nap sounds nice. Christy, what type of supplies are you using to make cards? I haven't really made a card yet. I have stamps. I did the I went to Michael's and bought like the pre-made kits, like they're in a box, and it comes with so many cards, so many envelopes or whatever. It came with like little die cuts and whatnot. But I actually went to Michael's the other day, and I'm supposed to be making a really good friend of mine a birthday card. But I got like when I first got cards from Michael's, I got like I guess I didn't look at it very well, and I got index cards or whatever, and I was like, dude, how am I supposed to do this? And so the other day when I went back to Michael's, I just picked up it's like a 25 pack of cards and envelopes, and I made sure it said cards and not like uh, index cards. Wait, Sherry Baldy goes live? She has a YouTube channel? What? Does she have a YouTube channel? This is how much I'm out of the loop. I have 2 of her coloring books, but I haven't colored in them yet. She does? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look her YouTube channel up. Darn, that gas bubble is still under my ribs. I had no idea she had a YouTube channel. See how much I pay attention. Oh. Yep. I'll definitely have to go check her out. I had no idea. She makes shading and blending look so easy. Don't we all? Like, I mean, I do a little bit of shading and blending, but not a whole lot. I'd rather just straight up color than anything. Because, I mean, I've seen people do regular coloring and it looked good, and then people do shading and blending, and it's like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wish I could do that. I mean, I can do it a little bit, but not a whole lot. That's why I stick with the easy stuff. I stick to the easy. Oh, my goodness. I'm yawning like a crazy fool. Let's see, this is similar to what I shared. Check out my video from Saturday. I shared a few cards I made. It's super duper short video. You can see how far I've grown. It's I bet it is. I will definitely go check it out, sweetie. I sure will. If I keep up this yawning, I'll have to save it for tomorrow because it hit 10 o'clock and then that's when the yawning started. Or a little after. My goodness. I think I might have to get off some. All the cards I make are heavy on coloring, and I even made one. I created a complete background with Copic freehand. Oh wow, that's crazy, Stacy. You're so good at it. I have another friend that does card making. She colors, but she also does card making. I've seen her gift people like a big old stack um of cards that she made so they can like send them to their loved ones and whatnot. I mean, like they are amazing. How cool! I just, aw, you got I think because right now it's 10 o'clock, so it would be I think 8 o'clock your time. I think it's 8 o'clock where you're at. I, I hoard all my cards. That right? No, that's all right. How are the kids doing being back in school? Um, they're actually doing really good. Luke's doing a lot better this year. I think he has a little crush on a little girl, and it was the cutest thing. So, what was it? Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday. Okay, so we had a thing in the morning. It was called Donuts and Juice with, parents and whatnot. It was the cutest thing. He wanted to go sit by this little girl who shall not be named. And um I mean, she had my boy blushing so hard. She's like, "Luke, are you gonna be a good boy today?" And I was like, "Oh, how stinking cute!" Yeah, we're 2 hours apart. I should know that because you and Jeremy live in California. Well, my uncle lives 2 hours, or he lives in Redding as well. So that's how I know. I, I think, yeah, because Jeremy used to go live at, I think it was 8 o'clock because it would be like 10 o'clock or it would be 9, I think either 9 or 10 my time, and then 8 or 9 his time. Right, Stacy? I'm all like, oh, it's so cute because like the first time he like called out her name, and I was like, do you want to walk with so and so to class? He's like, yes, ma'am, and I was like, oh, and she grabbed his hand, and I was like, I'm so not ready for this, but oh. About 4 miles apart. We used to live right next door to each other. Oh, I bet. 4 miles away from each other now. That's so far. Is that her YouTube channel name? He's 6. My little boy is 6. He turned 6 June 5th. Oh, okay. I will definitely go check her out. Oh, I think now I have freaking heartburn. How does a bagel give you freaking heartburn? Like, seriously, what the hell? Sounds like romance now. In 20 years, they can say we fell in love. So, hey, Robin, I mean, Brian, my husband, he was my fourth grade crush. He was my very first boyfriend, and now I'm married to him. Right, Stacy? I love her images. I love Sherry Baldy images. Good night, everyone. I'm off to bed. This old lady is tired. Everyone take care and stay safe. Love you. And hugs. Good night, sweet Cindy Lee. I love you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. I greatly appreciate it. Right? Aw. Oh, I don't know why my pointer finger hurts. Can anybody tell me that? Why my pointer finger hurts? And it hurts like just like right here. I don't know. I hit 31 and then all the aches and pains start hitting me. Oh, I think I'll finish this line right here and call it a night because I do need to get ready to go to bed. I'm not a morning person, so me waking up just to wake up my kids to get ready for school is sometimes a pain in the butt. Because I'm getting old. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. I needed that, Stacy. I definitely needed that. There I go yawning again. I think it's past my bedtime. I thought you were older. I remember my 30s. Wait until you're nearly 50 and it sucks. Oh, I believe it. And here's the thing. My oldest will be like, "Oh, my back hurts." And I'm like, "Child, you don't know what your back hurts means. Like you're only 11. Well, almost 11. He'll be 11 November 14th. But that kid is tall. My oldest. What? Nuh-uh. Stacy, you are not 48. There's no freaking way. You don't look 48. I would have said you were like 38. Make you 10 years younger. I'm 45, feel like I'm 80. Oh my gosh. Glitter Ghost, you're 45? My son does the same thing. He'll be like 12 in November. He's like, oh, my lower back. And I'm like, child, shut up. You don't know what oh, my aching back means, child. He's like, no, it actually hurts. And I'm all like, go run a lap or something. Something crazy mama can't do. I look younger. The other night. Don't you love it when you get carded? You're like, oh, you think I'm younger? Well, thank you. Here's my ID. But thank you. Oh, nah. You got those silver, what is it? Glitter strands. You got glitter strands in your hair. Those aren't gray hairs. Those are glitter strands. They make you much beautifuler. Oh, I got a lot done. I didn't think I was gonna get a lot done, but I did. So I started this page tonight, and this is how far I've gotten, which is good. You'll see this probably done at the end of my finished pages video. Funny thing is, I was buying baby stuff for my grandson. The cashier asked how old the baby was, and we had the conversation about being grandparents. Oh wow! So all right, y'all. You're welcome, Glitter Ghost. I am gonna head out because it is already almost 10:40, like 1 minute, and I'm getting tired. But if y'all watch my end of the video or end of my finished pages at the end of each month, well, of September of this month, you will probably see this page because I'll probably finish it either tomorrow or the next day, which is fine with me. My great highlight. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Thank you all for chit chatting with me. Stacy, I will probably call you tomorrow and leave you some creepy ass freaking voicemail and be like, hey, I'm calling about your car extended warranty. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Christy. But yeah. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Said I'm 60 and my husband got her. She's like, no, I'm for my age and laugh. Thank you, Glitter Ghost. Have a good night, everybody. Love y'all.